What the fuck is going on with those fingernails? Right? Like, are we doing the alien thing on this song? Cause peace, family. It's your boy Dre, and from OG Reacts, of course. And today we are gonna check out "Losing You," which has been a highly suggested song by my family in the comments, based upon kind of my continued amazement, but lessening, definitely. I will say more and more as I watch XG, I'm less and less surprised about their talent. And so, as I continue to kind of react to some of their stuff and other stuff, because part of my plan is to broaden this channel's reach a little bit as far as kind of just what we are reacting to and stuff like that. But in general, the more I watch XG, the less I'm able to be surprised, right? Like, and I know that there's plenty of stuff that I haven't seen, and so I haven't seen all the mixtapes, but I've seen one of them and was impressed by it, so we're gonna check out "Losing You" today. But interestingly enough, and I like to get on my soapbox, so um, people are gonna have to bear with me, and of course, you can always fast forward to the reaction. But I was showing XG to some people at the gym and coworkers, and we were having this debate, and the debate was could well, let me step back. Part of the reason why we're having the debate is because I'm showing them XG and I'm taking pride in what I'm showing them, and so I'm excited about it. It's like the best thing I've ever heard, seen, whatever, and people are gravitating to it. I haven't had anybody that said it was trash or they didn't like it. Um, but there were a couple of people saying that, well, you know, we could do this here in America like that. They're just singing American songs. There's nothing exceptional about what they're doing. And my pushback was we couldn't do this here. Like we couldn't do XG or a version of XG in the United States. I believe it would almost be impossible to do, right? And part of the reason why is not because of talent, right? There's talent all around the world. There are talented people that can sing, dance, rap, and there are individuals who work really, really hard at doing those things, that learning those things, being great at those things, right? Including here. You have some exceptional singers, rappers, dancers. It just is, right? But what you don't have is the commitment to group excellence here, right? And it seems like that is a very Asian thing, where the support expectation to be excellent at what you do, including as a team, right, is very rare in America, but it seems very normal in, and I can't even say Asian countries because I can't classify myself. Excuse me, I'm a little under the weather, but I can't classify myself as knowledgeable around Asian culture or whatever. But I know excellence is a thing in Japan, right? And clearly, based upon what's coming out of South Korea and some of the talent that is being celebrated there, it clearly is a thing there as well, right? And that's not to say that people don't strive for excellence here, because people do strive for excellence. But it's different when you're talking about group excellence, right? It's different when you're talking about team excellence. Generally, the only place you can really find that type of thing in America is in sports. Basketball, football, baseball, soccer even, maybe. I don't watch football or soccer. But that's really the only place that you can find it, right? And really, it in large part is because there are entities that can truly, truly benefit from that excellence, right? And so, football, baseball, basketball, billion-dollar industries here in America and globally, right? And so, they can have that expectation because they can pay for that, right? Whereas in entertainment, it's a lot harder to get, in large part because there's almost like this, I don't even know how to explain it, but it's almost like people don't want people to work to be excellent when it comes to entertainment, right? Or from a group standpoint. And so you can have kind of those on the margins where, you can have somebody like a Beyonce, right? Beyonce is top tier excellence, right? Singing, dancing, even her rapping, she got a swag about her, and she's not, she doesn't profess to be the best singer or the best rapper or even the best dancer. But you couldn't argue that Beyonce is great at all of those things, right? Like great, not just good, but great at them, right? And so, and that's because of an individualized kind of goal of being excellent, right? Now, you'll have that in many other places, rappers, singers, dancers. But when it comes to group stuff, you can't do it. It's impossible, in large part because there's nobody who can organize a group of people in entertainment that will invest in that type of thing, but also could benefit from it, right? Because what you're going to get is parents who think that you're working my child too hard and they need breaks and they can't work that hard and they can't do that. Whereas somebody like XG, there's no limit to what they can do. So much so that their parents seem to have given them to whomever is organizing this. This can't be a thing where, from 9 to 5, they're going to work on XG and then they go home from 5 to 9 the next morning and do family stuff. This has to be their life, right? In order to be that excellent at what they're doing, this has to be everything to them, right? And at the age that they're at, you couldn't find people who would allow that to manifest itself. Somebody, including the people in the group, would get in the way of the process. Hands down, guarantee it. And so to have somebody like XG come out who is doing urban black music is pretty dope, in large part because of the excellence that they are striving for, right? Like these girls are going to get better, and they're already great, right? And so to think that they're going to have better that they're going to get better at singing, they're going to get better at rapping, they're going to get better at dancing, they're going to get better at kind of their teamwork and whatever. God forbid anything bad happen, but the reality is that, damn, the they could possibly be the best R&B group. You know what I mean? Like, because of their striving for excellence, right? And so that was my argument. And then, and their argument was that, you can reference individuals like that. But my thing is, yes, you will always have individuals who are different than everybody else and who only want this one thing. They're tunnel visioned. But then to be able to have a group of people kind of in sync, which is a great analogy, right? Just because they were a band that was put together doing urban black music as well, I would argue. And they were fairly successful for a little bit, but then they went off and did their own things. And one of them in particular did their own things really well. But he clearly was the talent of the group, right? When you take an XG who literally, like, you can pluck out any one of them and ask them to dance, sing, or rap, some better than others, but you ask them all to do a thing and you're always impressed by what they've done. So that was my argument. My argument was you can't do it, right? You can't do it in the United States. It would be impossible. What do you think about that, right? Do you think that we could actually have a group like XG come out of the United States, or even England, or Australia, or Africa, or any country in Africa? Like, could something like that be done outside of an Asian country? That's my question. What do you think? Off the soapbox. Now let's get to the music. Today we are checking out Losing You. Now I guess this means I see Chisa, Hanada, and Juria as the only thing, and I feel away when everybody is not here. And so, where is Coco? Where is Maya? Where is who am I missing? Who am I missing? Harvey. Where's Harvey at? They're not in this video. I don't even know if I want to watch this shit now. Anyway, we'll watch it. All right, this is Losing You, part of XG.
Dishes in the sink, I ain't have no time to think. I don't even ask you where you been. I know you with some other chick. All these broken promises, you don't know what loyal is. I'm so done with this.
Okay, who is this? Who is this one? They changed their hair up, so I can't. I think this is Chisa. I think that's Chisa. Who's the one with the bangs? The one with the bangs is Juria, I think, though. I think the one with the bangs. So maybe this was Juria right here kicking off the song. She sounds incredible, right? Like, she sounds great. But what the fuck is going on with those fingernails, right? Like, are we doing the alien thing on this song? Because that looks ridiculous. Anyway, let's keep going.
Even ask you where you been. I know you with some other chick. All these broken promises, you don't know what loyal is. I'm so done with this. You're only giving 10%. Always lift you up and never let you down. That's the reason you were keeping me around. I couldn't see myself without you, but look now. I tapped out, I tapped out.
Wow. Okay, so this is an R&B song, right? This is a R&B, traditional R&B song, and the way she ended it with tapped out. She is on her SWV, Aaliyah, even Beyonce vibe. Okay, so we going hard on the R&B right now. I love it. I love it.
keeping me around. I couldn't see myself without you, but look now. I tapped out, I tapped out. Losing you was easier than I thought it'd be. I'm happy on my own. It's the first time I finally feel at home. Losing you is giving me everything I need. I'm happy that.
Okay. This is what I mean. Honestly, this is what I needed from them, right? This has got to be Chisa. This is. I recently did a poll asking who was the best singer in the group, and Chisa clearly is the people's choice around singing, and so. And even this song, like when she goes in, Chisa goes in when she goes in, she really goes in. But this song is super dope so far.
It's the first time I finally feel at home. Losing you is giving me everything I need. I'm happy that you're gone. For the first time I'm finally feeling strong. Don't bother calling on my phone. I'll put you straight to busy tone. And with that game's a way to go. Pretend you don't want no small. All these broken promises. You don't know what loyal is. I'm so done with this. You're only giving 10%. Always lift you up and never let you down. That's the reason you are keeping me around. I couldn't see myself without you, but look now. I tapped out, tapped out.
Okay, now I said that they don't shock me as much as they used to. And they're not shocking me, but this is like, so Winter Without You is in my mind an R&B song as well, right? And so but it's all 7 of them, and you know they're getting into their rapping bag a little bit in it, and so you always wonder if they can hold down a song. This is a song, and listen to Hanada. She sounds incredible, like I thought she would, but you go, girls.
Tapped out, tapped out.
It's so crazy because if you close your eyes and listen to them, right? Like if I didn't know who XG, if I was listening to them on the radio, I would think I'm listening to 3 little black girls. Real talk. I think I was listening to 3 little black girls.
Much better. I don't need you, I'm good by myself.
What?
Gave you heaven, now it's gonna hell.
What?
Heard you missing me, oops, oh well. Trying to find another one like me.
They're doing it. They're giving it up right now. those nails look crazy, bro. The nails look crazy. Look at how long her hand looks. We gotta stop the nail shit. Like, the nails drive me up the fucking wall. They're distracting me. They look so good. They sound so good. The nails are ridiculous. And I need Coco and Juria and Harvey and the other one in the background singing or doing something, harmonizing. That's the only thing that's missing. Even if they was just standing there. Okay. That was dope. That was a winner. That was in the winner. Like, listen, I said it in another video. Like, they are batting 97%. Like, they are out of this world as far as their percentage goes. Like, I haven't heard the only questionable shit that has come out of their mouths is that, for me, is the Mascara song. Other than Mascara, they have not missed, right? And this song is going on the car playlist, right? Like, this is a song I could listen to in the car. My daughter could be sitting in the passenger seat and we would vibe out to it. Dope song. Congratulations, because now even more so, I'm realizing that these three, although I still feel like Maya still got a voice that is slept on. Like, I even think Coco got a voice that is slept on, but Maya is, I think, is a songstress in the making, right? I could be wrong. I'm not no vocal coach. So, but I know what sounds good, and this shit sounds really good. That's Losing You. Up next, I got I think it's if you know you know, or something like that, and then Tippy Toes. This is not even one of the other thing I realized is that this is not even one of their like songs. This is like a cover, right? That's what I learned, just because it's like a Vox 6, whatever that means. I don't know what that means, but it's not one of their songs. So I got to go back to the songs and get those out the way. So we got If You Know, You Know Something, and and Tippy Toes, and there's a couple more. It's crazy how much shit they've got that I've never heard, right? And then we get to the tapes. Anyway, this is your boy Dre from OG Reacts. Holla at me. Peace.